Honestly, for me, fashion is something that I love, but I mainly get dressed in the morning. Because I need to. It's the law, kids. You gotta get dressed. I don't know what to say. A lot of who I am and my confidence has come from what I wear, pretty much, which sounds like a very self-centered and prissy little thing, but it's true, because when I do get dressed in the morning, I don't think about sometimes I get dressed in the morning. The fashion industry is a very self-centered world because pretty much all you're doing is creating clothes that will make people look good. So it's very important that if you are a young girl studying this or wanting to go into the model industry or wanting to go into the fashion industry, it's very important to, number one, know who you are and know what your interests and know what your style is, because once you get into that industry, there are going to be so many different voices telling you what to like and what not to like and what to look like and what not to look like. So the number one thing is having a set mind and having a set goal and having a set style of what you love, because that's what's going to stand out in the world. Not being like all these other designers, not being like all these other people. Most people, if you look at like Gucci and Dior, Prada, they all became famous, obviously back way when they started out, because they created something that was completely different to what was in the styles, that was what was in at the time. So number one is individuality. It seems so cheesy, but it's very true. You stand out if you're an individual.